Good evening. My name is Julianne Kerner, and I'm reporting to you live from Bull Run, Virginia on July 21st, 1861 with War News Broadcasting Company. Recent news reports have highlighted the fight between the Confederate and Union troops, beginning on April 12th, when Confederate troops attacked Union Fort Sumter. As tensions are stirring, the Civil War has intensified here tonight with the Battle of Bull Run. This battle can be deemed the end of innocence. Led by Union General Irvin McDowell, we believe 16th President Abraham Lincoln ordered McDowell and his troops to fire on Confederate armies under General Beauregard at Manassas. In doing so, Lincoln, as Commander-in-Chief, believed firing at Manassas would annihilate many Confederate soldiers. These Confederate soldiers were protecting a railroad junction that allowed a more direct path for the Union soldiers to the Confederate capital of Richmond, Virginia. By reaching the Southern capital, the North believed they could stop the rebellion of the Southern states and end the war immediately. This battle today has been deemed the largest and first major land confrontation in the Civil War. It took the Union soldiers over 2 days to travel from Washington to Bull Run. Unfortunately for the Union soldiers, spies for the Confederate Army spotted Union troops coming, and the Confederates were prepared to fight. When Union soldiers began fighting, they were able to corner their Confederate enemies on Henry Hill. Reinforcement for the Confederates were able to separate the Union armies into two. From what our reporters can gather, we believe the Confederate armies were more prepared in the surprise attack than the Union soldiers. However, the Confederate army seemed very distraught and unorganized from the interviews we have been able to conduct. Of the approximately 60,680 soldiers fighting in the Battle of Bull Run, 28,450 of those were Union soldiers, and the remaining 32,230 served the Confederacy. There were an estimated 4,878 casualties. The Union estimates 460 were killed, 1,124 wounded, and 1,312 are still missing. The Confederacy believes there to be 387 killed, 1,582 wounded, and 13 remain missing. With the Confederate win in the bag, Union soldiers and President Lincoln are now believing that this will be a long, deadly, and costly war. We have reports that the Union soldiers are now safely back in the Washington area and are preparing for any future endeavors that may become necessary. Spectators have begun to wonder if a second attack from Union soldiers will occur here at Bull Run, because a potential Union victory could mean the end of this Civil War. Could they be training for the second battle at Manassas? Again, this is Julianne Kerner reporting to you live. Have a great night.